yang menang baik gitu, jadi kalah luar.
Ya makanya kalau keluar dari Madrid itu tantangan baru kan gitu. Casemiro misalnya.
Easy win.
Ronaldo. Tantangan baru. Aktifnya masih banyak.
Ini nggak usah kalian ya. Aduh ini ribu ya pakai Al-Nasr kemarin. Itu kemarin kita balik.
Kalau di Terima gitu.
Daradus. Berapa cok? Ini berapa? Hah? Ini. Berarti ente situ jeung
Pegang mah. Situ gimana? Ambil guys.
hah?
Ambil dari. Raspor.
Transport kasih material.
Material aja.
ini.
Material gitu.
Partial. Oh, iya. City jeung Real Madrid berarti. Aduh.
Apa mas?
Dia tuh.
down to the last 8. The competition you sense rapidly heading towards its big climax. A dash for the finishing line, the showpiece final. Welcome to our live coverage on quarter-final day. It is good to have you with us. And you can see that the atmosphere is building very nicely. Super noise, grand level of expectation, and that is only rising as we head towards kick-off time. This is, of course, the Maracanã. It is a vast stadium, which many, and rightly so, consider the spiritual home of the world game. Well, there is a perceptibly greater sense of urgency from both sides here, with a place in the last 4 on the line.
Well, look, when you reach this stage of the competition, you begin to think you can go the distance. Now, the big characters in either dressing room will be stressing the need to find whatever it takes to get through. Has everyone got the substance and character to make it happen? These are the questions that both...
Oh, shooting chance! Conte doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's come through. He's in! Saved it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Royce sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Pulisic. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Jorginho plays it long. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Forward. What does he try from here? Looks to clip it forward.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he's cut it out. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Needed a better pass there. Brandt. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Sterling. Menuju positions himself well and cuts it out. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Here's Royce. Good idea, just poorly executed. He's picked him out. Breaks on here. Gets the better of his man. Pulisic! Jorginho. And the counter is on. Looking to break out here. Guerrero. Torgan Hazard. Guerrero. He's got away. Tries to swing it in. Real chance! He's going after it. Repelled by the keeper. And it's Menuju. Well, they could break here. And the weighted pass. Questions were asked. And he's given the answers. Jorginho plays it forward. Aubameyang. Conte needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
He's away! And a shot! It's come back out! He's got away with one there. To stroke it through. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. A real chance to break. Brandt just brushed off the ball there. And now they can launch a counter. And he's going long. Schuler does well to read it and intercepts. Royce provides an outlet. Hurls himself at it! Oh, it's got in! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Borussia Dortmund have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now.
And it's Sterling. Bobby tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Going through. Schuler demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Good ball, it's done. And the finish!
Borussia Dortmund really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Sterling goes looking. It's got through to him. Sterling. That's it! First 45 minutes are up. So there you have it. A close sport half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. It was a decent game up to them.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Borussia Dortmund come in, having established that lead. Again, the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Borussia Dortmund carrying a one-goal lead. Ball's gone out of play. Forward it goes. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Hoists it forward. Ball through needs to be good here. Dashing forward at pace. Torgan Hazard goes for goal. Jorginho tries to get it forward quickly.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Well positioned to make that interception. Good ball. Oh, he's in! Goes for goal! It's in! The second half thought straight into life. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Chelsea are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
That has certainly made things interesting. Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now. And it's played forward. He's looked long this time. Nice little flick. Aubameyang gets it, and now what? So it's going to be another corner.
Bundir lucu aja ya.
Play for a throw. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Chooses to go back. It's Jorginho! He's there to make a great save.
Jorginho is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
That's a decent ball. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Mas kemana aku tembak ke sini.
Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Gol offside.
The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Gol. Barang.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Two changes being made right now. He's had a shot! And he's there to hoof it away. Has a hit! He's got options out wide. Oh, he's broken through. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Shot at goal! Oh, real danger here. It's gone a long way up and away. Back to the keeper. Gets it upfield. Forward it goes. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Chelsea merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Pulisic. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. The referee's awarded a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Borussia Dortmund have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts. And a shot!
Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Royce gets into a good position. Royce, he's had a goal! Borussia Dortmund desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Turns and shoots! Tries to get it clear. Has a goal! Guerrero. In he goes again! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Borussia Dortmund win it back again. And the ball's come out. The defence can get it clear. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Saslok atau kepala? Saslok apa?
Anjir, sepropan di KPI.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Oh, good interception. Plays it out to the flank. And it's Royce. Now the counter. Presumably for offside. Gets it back. Pulisic. He's gone for it! Somehow he managed to miss it. Chan plays it forward. Guerrero. It's a loose ball. Jorginho back battles to win it back. Jorginho goes looking. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Tries to dink it in. Ziyech looks to dink one in. It's one! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. Beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Out towards the flank. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Azpilicueta puts it away. Has a pop! He just whacks it away. Hoists it forward. Chance to shoot. Faced a big chance! He has done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Half-time, extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some leg drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And so the last chance to find a winner. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Thiago Silva cuts it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Guerrero. Borussia Dortmund have a free kick. Some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Is coming thick and fast. Massive leap! That's a real chance missed.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Looking to break out here. Ball through needs to be good here. Just the goalkeeper's a beat. He's gone for it! That would have been game, set and match.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Sees it all the way. Royce conjuring up some magic on the right hand side. In comes the delivery. And he heaves it forward. Defender's on the back foot. And he's on his way. Done very well to intervene. Ziyech. It's one! He's missed, but by that far.
Jorginho did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
He goes long. Jorginho. Oh, good take in a good area. Koulibaly tries to get it forward quickly. Borussia Dortmund are out. Borussia Dortmund out at the first hurdle. Hugely disappointing to fall so soon. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this will be hard to take, but they've gone down in fighting spirit, and that can be a slight consolation for them.
Belum tuh. Oh, sudah tuh. Santai. Oke, press. Entes tujuh. Oke ya.
So we're down to the last 8. The competition you sense rapidly heading towards its big climax. A dash for the finishing line, the showpiece final. Welcome to our live coverage on quarter-final day. It is good to have you with us, and you can see that the atmosphere is building very nicely. Super noise, grand level of expectation, and that is only rising as we head towards kick-off time. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps towering header! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Floats one over. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Tries to dink it in. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rudiger gets into the right position to intercept. Oh, good interception. Valverde. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Real Madrid just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Rudiger does well there, alert. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Marquinhos cuts it out. Back into the middle. Messi. Mbappe. He's gone for it! Paris Saint-Germain!
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attack ahead.
Paris Saint-Germain has made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now.
Hakimi is fouled. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Benzema. Oh, that is off, and the shot! Yes, it's there! Real Madrid are level. Benzema with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Real Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, and peg back again.
Timely intervention. Valverde played out to the right. Now it's Benzema. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Messi. Oh, this is a fascinating tie. Tight, exciting. Messi! Enough try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Get a throw in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Mbappe pushes to get on the end of it. Looking to get within range.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter. Once he got into that position, it's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Valverde. pass he's looking for. Marco Verratti. Now the counter. It's Benzema! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Modric. Modric! And that certainly packed a punch. Alaba goes looking. Danilo Pereira. Now it's Neymar. Real chance! It's anyone's ball. And they've been caught out here. Real Madrid have a free kick. Real Madrid have it back and they can go again. And it's Benzema. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Hoists it high. The defence can get it clear. Up to meet it! Harmlessly behind. Messi does have an assist to his name. Mbappe! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Mbappe goes up and over. Modric. Well weighted. Liga. Just brushed off the ball there. And the half-time whistle goes. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Vinicius Junior hit long and direct. Tried to play it through.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's Benzema! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Well positioned to make that interception. Verratti drives it forward. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. There's a long ball. Vinicius Junior needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he...
Has a goal! Terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
attempt, but not quite good enough. Berardi gets it back. Carlos Soler. It's the through ball. Messi goes for goal! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Paris Saint-Germain really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Rudiger gets it away. Oh, shooting chance! An attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Vinicius Junior tries to get it forward quickly. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And the through ball is intercepted. Out to the right. Played back in. Vinicius Junior hoists it forward. And the break is on. Sergio Ramos goes back to base.
Permainan macam apa itu?
Done very well to intervene. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Back into the middle. It's got through to him. Gets away from his opponent. Benzema. Well read, he sorted that out. Sergio Ramos. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Ganti.
He is going into that little black book.
Kartu merah.
Isi kartu. Habis lagi tenaganya.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. Now it's Benzema. Messi. Good idea, just poorly executed. Carlos Soler tries to stroke it through. Carlos Soler needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Look, this can still go either way.
He's had a go!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Benzema ngapain Benzema?
Neymar, a buccaneering run from the defender. And the finish! Oh my word, my exquisite, brilliantly dispatched.
Messi really has pulled off a difficult skill which needed expert timing. That was expert timing.
Paris Saint-Germain making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Paris Saint-Germain are into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering and listen, we all expect that.
Goes long. Nicely worked. He just whacks it away. Tries a header! It's broken loose. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Hazard. Danilo Pereira.
Look, with time running out, they have to...
Hazard! They have stolen level at the last! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Lobs it in gently. It's a promising ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Has a pop! Oh, just over.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Defending of the desperate variety. It's gone for a throw-in. Goes for goal!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Well played, he saw that coming. Mbappe is flagged offside. Dinks one in. Benzema has a goal! And here's the chance to counter. Messi. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So a short rest back for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. The action has already restarted. Paris Saint-Germain conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Mbappe gets into a dangerous position. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Chance to break. Carlos Soler tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And now the breakaway. Benzema, that's hits one! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Courtois and pick that up. And it's been taken straight back. Breaks on here. Now it's Hazard. He's through now. It's Hazard! Should have put that one away. The time reaches half-time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
We're off for the final time. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Plays it out to the flank. Throw in. And it's played forward. It's a decent ball. And it's Hazard. Danilo Pereira. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Messi. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Kimpembe tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance if he can get through. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose!
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Alaba. That's not going to make it. Valverde tries lifting it over. And here's Ben. Has a pop! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch, devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
2 up and very... Paris Saint-Germain are out. Paris Saint-Germain are out. A genuine blow to players and to fans. They are heading for home after all of that. welcome to you and to our coverage of semi-final day. Has to be said, we have an atmosphere here that is really buzzing. Both teams terrifically well represented, fans hopeful, expectant. As well they might be, there is no shortage of belief on either side that it will be their team at the expense of the other, their team alone, which will be lifting the trophy come the final. Has a hit! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Dinks one in. Chilwell drives it forward. Conte. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And here's Ziyech. And here's Sterling. And Sterling! Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Ziyech. He's picked him out. There's a long ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's gone for it! Tries to get it clear. And here's De Bruyne. Shapes to shoot! First blood drawn!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. And it's Mahrez. It's a good foot in there. It's got through to him. And the shot! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Chelsea are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Aubameyang.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Looks to clip it forward. Gundogan. And that's been won straight back. Aubameyang gets into a dangerous position. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And here's Aubameyang. And it's Sterling. Look at the defender bombing forward. And it's been taken straight back. Breaks on here. Gundogan steaming forward. Gundogan. That intervention was very necessary. Conte. Forward it goes. Aubameyang plays it out to the flank. Gundogan tries lifting it over. And it's hoisted clear. Hoists it forward. Timely intervention. De Bruyne has a pop. It's broken loose. And it's played forward. Chilwell. Rodri gets it back. Battles to win it back. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Played out to the right. Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up. Aubameyang with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Lobs it in gently. Cut out in the nick of time. Can he get this? He's had a go! It's a goal! And again they hit the front. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Forward it goes. Sterling. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Gundogan. Gundogan! And the keeper barely had to move.
Gundogan quickly realised that he could have a pop.
Going for goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Away from immediate danger. Conte. Forward. How does he try from here? Half time in the semi-final. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. And the game has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. Gundogan has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ruben Diaz clips one through. Whipped in. Ziyech. Sterling. And it's Jorginho. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Raspilicueta. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Thiago Silva. He's pinged one through here. Oh, real danger here. Gets away from his real chance. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Just brushed off the ball there.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
That's it.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Thiago Silva plays it forward. Hit long and direct.
Anjing mulai mati-matian juga.
Sterling tries to stroke it through. Kyle Walker. Hoists it high. Chance! Gundogan. Sterling. Sterling tries running with the ball at his feet. And here's Aubameyang.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Has a hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Mahrez taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
He's got away. Oh, it's open up. Hits one. It's a loose ball. He's got it, and he's got time. Rodri. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Chilwell. Now it's Aubameyang. Jorginho. Going through. Ziyech. He's had a shot.
Ini sih Cancelo saya di
They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Foden tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And he's there to cut it out. Could move up a gear here. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled.
Chelsea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And the through ball is intercepted. Goes long.
Chelsea merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Well read, he sorted that out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
to dink one in. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gets it back. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. João Cancelo. Koulibaly with the clearance. Clears it out of harm's way. Defending of the desperate variety. It's offside. Yes, it is.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's looking to win it here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That's a brilliant interception. Done very well to intervene. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So a brief breather and then extra time. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Fires from distance. Oh, he's managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Aubameyang withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rodri. Oh, good interception. Conte. And it's Ziyech. Rodri puts his foot on the gas. Rodri drives it forward. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. So what can they conjure from this one? The wall's done its job. It's been blocked. And the ball's come out! Big chance! Oh, should have put that away. Kante is going forward quickly. It's a promising ball. Ziyech. Ederson catches it safely. Foden, 2 assists to his credit already. Gets it upfield. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. loose. And he's cut it out. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva goes through the middle and shoots! All at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lobs it in gently. Koulibaly tries to clear. Walker has a pop! Defending of the desperate variety. And the weighted pass. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Kemarin pas dia pindah ke paling
Barengan update.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
He'll fancy himself from here. De Bruyne! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
AMG resistif din natin, no? Kumahakin lang.
Kovacic. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess.
It's one! It's anyone's ball, and they've been caught out here. Aimed in towards the centre.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And now they can launch a counter. Well played, he saw that coming.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Ziyech. That's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
120 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. So, the first penalty. Oh, he's missed it, he's hit the post!
And the keeper knew he was beaten, so what a bonus.
Kante focusing on where he puts it. Oh, amazing, he's failed too, and we're still level after the first round. And stepping up, the skipper.
Si paling bape banget sih aku, Mang.
Great stop, keeper's denied him.
Oh, that's a super shade from the keeper.
Kovacic will take their second.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
From one behind.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
The third man in the queue. Oh, he's hit the upright.
Oh, I feel for him. It looked like placement precision.
João Cancelo comes up, their fourth taker. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
The keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
And he's found the corner.
He was always looking good there. A nice penalty.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over.
Anjing, bener sih ya.
And that is it. But he cannot hide the evident disappointment of semi-final defeat. There's no more cruel time to lose. He can only find small consolation having come so far. Reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, I can tell you that losing a final is not as bad as a semi-final, because at least you get to sample a huge occasion. Having lost a semi-final or two, I can also tell you it's a horrible experience, and I really feel for these lads.
Ya lawan ada Aceh lah batin. Aduh, udah lagi.
Jangan. Stick gitu ya.
Ayah penggantian dia 150.
Double kill. Yang single nih namanya. Apa-apaan itu anjir atahiyat kabin ngerantung. Aduh, emang. Baju oke. Enggak coba gue. Mas udah marah-marah.
Four teams. We're down to the last four then, the penultimate round in this fine competition. The two teams ahead of us here have their eyes firmly fixed on the grand prize. They both believe it is within their compass. Having come this far, they're entitled to believe that. Competition has provided us with a lot of drama up to this point, and I'm sure there is plenty more to come before it reaches its ultimate climax. The Estadio Monumental here in Buenos Aires, one of the most recognisable stadia in South America. It is extraordinary to think we've already reached this stage. Just this game, and then the final.
A game some may argue with justification as being harder than the final itself, Peter. I can certainly attest to that from my own experience. While you do everything to tell yourself you shouldn't get too ahead of things, it's actually harder.
Heads it! Just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Benzema. Benzema, big chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Benzema simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Forward it goes. Alaba did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And it's played forward. And here's the chance to counter. He gets past his man. Gnabry. Tries to get it forward quickly. Could move up a gear here. And the weighted pass. And that has been cleared. Let's put a stop to that. Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Sane battles to win it back. Good ball. He's got away. Goes for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Mane looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
Oh, good ball. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Going for... Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Benzema really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And he's going long. Benzema unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Muller drives it forward. Keeper sends it forward. Mane. Now it's Sané. Goes for goal! Surely this time! Goal! Bayern Munich! Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Bayern Munich take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Kimmich goes looking. That's not going to make it. And it's Toni Kroos. And the through ball is intercepted. Oh, real danger here! Hoists it forward and helps available out wide. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Well read, he sorted that out. Alaba. Kroos tries running with the ball at his feet. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Breaks on here, over to the left. He's left his man, Gnabry, and he's there to cut it out. Toni Kroos. Hoists it high. There's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Kroos. Cut out in the nick of time. No way through there. Muller.
there's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Mane. Now it's Sané. Alaba drives it forward. Neuer sends that a long way. He's found his man. Oh, they could break here. Benzema, he's onside. Benzema, it's a brilliant interception. Hernandez sends it forward. And it's been taken straight back. Half-time in the semi-final. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. This is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're just settling back into this second half. He's gone for it! And yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! And that really is so impressive.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Bayern Munich get themselves a two-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And he's cut it out. And it's played forward. Chance to break. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the counter is on. It's a loose ball. Gnabry. Kimmich. Dashing, has a pop! That carried quite a threat. Rudiger goes looking. Mane. Kimmich. It's Müller. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Time and again they are repelled. Vinicius Junior done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. Kroos plays it forward. He's got options out wide. And here's Benzema. Keeper's got good distance on that. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Rudiger does well to read it and intercepts. He's looked long this time. Now it's Gnabry. Face to face with the keeper. Gnabry, and the finish! Yes! That is his third! Who can stop him? There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Hit long and direct. Modric tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Toni Kroos, and it's Benzema. Just brushed off the ball there. The whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Jangan dulu.
Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Kimmich cuts it out. Tony Kroos.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Kimmich plays it forward. He's got through. Mane. And he's away. And they've been caught out. Real chance! It's broken loose. Hoists it forward. He hits it! No, not quite.
It was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Kimmich. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Muller has been caught there, it's a foul. Pavard. And here's Sané. A real chance to break. Pavard positions himself well and cuts it out. Hernandez. Davis. Gnabry provides an outlet. Bayern Munich really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Kimmich goes looking, loses his balance and loses the ball. And now they can launch a counter. Gets away from his opponent. Has a pop!
Tidak sukene wae babi.
Real Madrid were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Now it's Benzema. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Tinggal header
Neuer
gitu kan
puts it
dong.
upfield.
Benar.
Right through the middle. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And it's played forward.
Kau mana eta empat.
That intervention was very necessary. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Bayern Munich seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Ini halangan kan wae.
Real Madrid could have here their final chance. Neuer will lay claim to that. Mane. He's made sure that that won't get through. Defender's on the back foot. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Benzema. Modric lobs it in gently. Shot it goal! Sticks it away! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set it free in the box.
That's it! They are out! The manager walks amongst his players and applauds the fans. Terrific show of dignity this. It must be the hardest thing for him to do. He knows that his side had a genuine chance. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, this is so tough to have to handle because they poured their heart.
Itu yang paling banyak ini 9.000.
Dia asupan keranjang.
Yes.
Bismillah. Mantap. Ah, gede.
Sembayangkan meco.
Ayo pameco, kering misalnya.
Ini sebenarnya kan yang single.
Iya.
Check out.
Enak.
Mantap. 40.000.
Cuma kagak keras ya, langsung
Enggak, langsung.
nggak harus dipijit dulu.
Gara-gara temen gue kemarin bawa nyobain, anjir, 10.000.
Gampang lah. Enteng gitu.
Itu murah lagi.
Di nomor ada.
Udah kemarin. Tapi yang temen gue beli itu rasanya
Standarin gitu.
Well, welcome everybody. You join us here for our coverage of what is set to be a truly exciting final. Formalities are underway. Everybody is soaking up an energetic, highly charged atmosphere within the ground. The teams will be with us very shortly. We look forward, of course, to that special moment. In the meantime, we take in the feeling of excitement and euphoria ahead of what should be a really outstanding final. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Two teams, Jim Beglin, with one common thought: to have their names on this famous trophy.
Bringing back memories for me, Peter. A chance to have your name in the club's history. Having had the privilege of experiencing this a fair few times in my own career, there really is nothing that compares. Once you get there, you want to keep coming back. I still feel like that now.
As you can see, we've already started here.
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
He's got away. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Aubameyang.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Has a pop! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Gnabry. Koulibaly. Breaks on here. Going for goal! And he nearly went all the way.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Kimmich gets it back. Now it's Gnabry. Now the cross. Take by the keeper, he's read that well. It's Aubameyang. Good ball. Header! Mane desperately wants to get on the end of this. Well, there's something you don't see every day.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Ball's gone out of play. He's there to receive it. De Ligt drives it forward. Now the counter. Chilwell. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. And the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then. Chelsea clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Has a pop! And the finish! Goal! Bayern Munich! That could turn out to be a big, big goal! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it, rather than even thinking about losing it.
And here's Gnabry. Sané. Sané has a goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Into the channel. Chilwell does well to read it and intercepts. Conte. And it's been taken straight back. Aubameyang goes for goal! Oh, it's gone in! beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through that. That was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Looks to dink one in. Out of play for a goal kick. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ziyech tries to stroke it through. Hernandez. Muller gets it out to the wing. Mane plays it out to the flank. Going through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Whistle's gone. We've reached the halfway point of the final. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So, Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
First half that expectations are made of, and the final that is ebbing and flowing with two teams that are willing to throw everything they've got at this. It's a treat for me.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Oh, that is us, and in again. He's done it!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. We're obviously hoping for an early second half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Sane did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead. Koulibaly cuts it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right.
He's gone for it! Played out to the right. Done very well to intervene. Keeper sends it forward. Good interception. Hoists it forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And now the breakaway. And it's Gnabry. Back into the middle. Now it's Sané. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gnabry. Oh, shooting chance! Azpilicueta gets it away. Real chance! Decent enough try.
Kimmich quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Jorginho plays it long. Shapes to shoot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Chelsea really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Gets wrestled off the ball.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Now, can he capitalise? He's tried one! Good idea, just poorly executed. And the counter is on. Bayern Munich cannot keep hold of the ball. Chilwell gets good distance on it. Has gone out. That's a brilliant interception. Conte. Oh, real chance to break. Looks to clip it forward. Neuer gets it upfield. Sané. Thiago Silva. And it's played forward. Needed a better pass there. Pavard goes looking. Out to the right. Sané. Striding forward, facing goal. Bayern Munich have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Yang gua belum satu juga.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Muller with a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Muller very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
That's not going to make it.
Chelsea are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Forward it goes.
Bayern Munich are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Hernandez plays it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Goes for goal! Really well taken goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
So the lead now is 2. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Kimmich. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Hoists it forward. Ziyech dinks one in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That is as far as they're going to go. And it's Muller. Davis. Muller. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. He's got through. Now it's Aubameyang. He's left his man. Aubameyang. Cut out in the nick of time.
cowok.
And that's that. Bayern Munich are the winners. The ceremony is fitting. Their triumph has been beautiful indeed. So on to centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions. And this is their moment.
Betul.
Gum. Nanggung.
Emperek pakai Barca mah.
Pakai aja mau pakai.
Oke, City Barca berarti.
Macam lagi. Rokok, pilih beli cuman berapa itu anjir?
Naik rokok.
Untuk nggak bisa sih. Aku rokok uangnya banyak ya.
Dua satu lagi mas.
Iya.
Apa ya?
Mau nyari keadilan kemana? Rokok pasti banyak.
Lu 8 orang siapa aja?
Ayo. Berapa sih?
6 aja. Nah,
19 tahun kecil.
Iya, ini Bu.
Polisi mana mau ngurusin?
dua ini Munchen sama Juventus dah.
Saya coba terbuka itu dukungan.
Iya lah.
Kenapa bang?
Itu yang dibungkus rokok
Apa
ya?
foto?
Apa rokok foto dia?
Ente dipoto tiba-tiba dipasang di dalam bungkus rokok tanpa izin.
Saya ditutup dia nyatanya. Ya lawan perusahaan gitu.
19 tahun ini diantep polisi
Izinnya mainnya kudu benar-benar kuat gitu.
Sorry. Kan bisa.
Ya, Bang.
Buat Inter. Ini bisa kita. Sekali lagi apa ya?
Itu Munchen.
Barcelona City.
Ya, versi Barca main pertama deh.
Main.
Boleh main dulu.
Juventus.
Biar Munchen
City nunggu. Izin main, izin nunggu.
Juventus ke bawahin mas. Ke Manchester City.
Lu main 2 kali tuh.
Hah?
Lu tuh habis 2.
Juara main 2 kali lah.
Itu gua stick satu itu satu. Yang mana?
Udah.
Bayar Barcelona. Nah itu baru yang Inter ke Juventus itu. Nah itu. Nah gitu.
Bener enggak?
Ah benar.
Habis aja. Oke, Munchen habis main lagi.
Aduh, ini Munchen deh.
Bisa, come on.
Masih 12 lagi.
Ayo gitu Pak. Kelasnya bawa banget.
Aduh. Nah, iya hanya pemainnya.
Gembel.
Iki sama Konde.
Hmm?
Sama Konde.
Konde sakit. Untung kan. Stegen anjing kali gering ini. Yang ada. Fleksibel kan?
Dulu udah tahu dipendungin mulu, tapi nggak fleksibel.
coba.
Jadi kemana-mana larinya gitu. Ke depan, ke samping, kemana-mana. Dembele mati.
Besar, Rodi
Masih mati.
kayak super sub ya. Dia super saksi kan.
Lari mati. Salah lari.
Bisa, dengan bakil.
Well, all observers are agreed on this. It is the point where the competition gets really serious. Top teams now fielding their best available lineups in front of big crowds. A lot of noise, great expectation, and the sense that the possibility of silverware is at hand. This is a big chance. This, of course, one of the most recognisable venues in the Netherlands, perhaps the whole of the continent. It is the Johan Cruyff Arena. Well, there is a perceptibly greater sense of urgency from both sides. Money! Oh, real danger here. And through to the goalkeeper. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. No, that is pretty much the end of that. Chip through. Gets the better of his man. Dembele. Kimmich. And here's Mane. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision making and a weak execution.
Looks to clip it forward. Neuer claims it. Gnabry going full steam ahead down the left flank. Loose. Looking to get there first. another throw. And here's Canabri. Kasih gets it back.
Juara berkali ya ini.
And it's Canabri. Davis. And the counter is on. Pavard gets it out. Bullock. Mane. And Mane! Floats one over. He's through the middle. He's off. Lewandowski! The intervention was very necessary. Kimmich drives it forward. Davis tries to stroke it through. He's left his man. Gnabry. Diving goal! Bayern Munich!
Gol macam apa itu anjing?
Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that. Our strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection. Bayern Munich take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now. Goes for goal! Hoists it forward. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply. He's made sure that that won't get through. Neuer sends that a long way. Well positioned to make that interception. Müller. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Sané. This could spell it. It's one! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Bayern Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Kessie really struggling to influence the game. Oh, Danny's asking. He's gone for it. It's in. On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Akan nyobain otak kulon.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
He gets past his man. That doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mane. Iñaki Peña deals with it effortlessly. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. The The action has already resumed here.
Anjir.
Timely intervention. Davis. Kimmich. Goretzka. Kessier. He's picked him out. Oh, he's broken through. Shapes to shoot! Plays it back. Gets good distance on it. Well played, he saw that coming. Kimmich. Forward. What does he try from here? Just the goalkeeper chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but not the finish. Yeah, but I really like that link up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Breaks on here. Oh, well intercepted, really alerts the danger. Muller. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield. They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to meet it! Dispatched clinically! Well, we're not back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it will happen. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled. We have ourselves a real game here. Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And here's Mane. Sané has a hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong. That was created because of good lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. Dembele. That'll be a corner.
Sarwa Green. Hah? Langsung 3.
Mane. Sané takes the long option. Oh, good interception.
Anjir.
Sané going for goal. Goal! Bayern Munich! And they get themselves in front! Was there ever any doubt? Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot. Don't think about what the keeper's going to do. Concentrate on what you have to do. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Keeper sends it forward. Done very well to intervene. And it's Gnabry. Now a chance to break. Mane plays it out to the flank. Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Ya habis. Ya jangan kendor. Terus, terus. Dibombardir. Sama cok dulu habis.
changes then in quick succession. Sane taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard. And I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in. And if that's the case, then he's doing the right thing.
Oh, shooting chance! Yes, it's in!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Shapes to shoot. Oh, should have put that away.
Pavard fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Great lead! Very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
That's still going far. Mane.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Lewandowski. Shot a goal! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! He was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, yet he's afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Barcelona complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Cleared without complication. Going through. Chance. Tries a shot. Bullock. That's it. They are out. Bayern Munich out at the first hurdle. Hugely disappointing to fall so soon. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
And a premature exit from their viewpoint, though there are positives to be taken. It's both sad and satisfying.
Itu kan betul itu. Lewandowski hoki Juventus dia. Acik. Kalau di Terima deh.
Oh, kita main.
Lu kakak ada.
Hah?
Lu kakak.
Tentang menang 2 menit. Isukan orang kan oh iya. Gimana gitu. Pressure mindset.
Oh, lawan Barcelona.
Gila ini sepede eta aduh gara-gara iya anjay.
Nah ini citiran.
Apa yang dirasa itu? Kakak.
So we're down to the last 8. The competition you sense rapidly heading towards its big climax. A dash for the finishing line, the showpiece final. Welcome to our live coverage on quarter-final day. It is good to have you with us. And you can see that the atmosphere is building very nicely. Super noise, grand level. Martinez! Oh, he did the hard part right, but not the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Referee's given a throw.
Dia ngapung dong.
And it's Alexandro. And that's been well dealt with. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And now they can launch a counter. Hit long and direct. Forward it goes. He's managed to get himself offside. Great challenge, time to perfection. Across the field it goes. Çalhanoğlu drives it forward. Could move up a gear here. And back to base. Szczesny sends that a long way. Cuts it out. Here's the cross. Çalhanoğlu plays it forward. Chiesa. And they've been caught out here. Looks to set one up.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Nobody's going to argue with that. It's Lukaku! Big relief, he just needed better contact.
Inter are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Di Maria plays it out to the flank. Has a look and plays it in. And the volley. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Chiesa looks to dink one in. Martinez. Lobs it in gently. And he's there to cut it out. Fry gets into the right position to intercept. Brought forward. What does he try from here? He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Good steal, he just read it. Gets wrestled off the ball. Hoists it forward. It's Lukaku. Çalhanoğlu. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Crunching tackle. Lukaku, he's left his man, and the ball's come loose. Now counter.
Lagi bola.
Skriniar simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful. Keane. Chance to break. Hits one! Oh, what a wonderful stop! Chiesa really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Defending of the desperate variety. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Quadrado tries to get it forward quickly.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's through, going for goal! And it's played forward. Breaks on here. Keane. Cut out in the nick of time. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks, have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so not be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Inter clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Calhanoglu tries to get it forward quickly. Well read, he sorted that out. Tries one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Inter clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Szczesny gets it upfield. Inter Milan have it back and they can go again. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Calhanoglu hoists it forward. Mkhitaryan. Martinez. Goes for goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Played back in. That's a good ball to find him. Chiesa. Juventus get it back again. Keeper has beaten it away. They'll try from distance. An absolute thunderbolt! He's got himself a peach of a goal! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Juventus, he's gone for it!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
And a shot! Has a hit! position to make that interception. Chiesa. Keane. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Martinez. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. Martinez. And he's surging through. Oh, real danger here. He's had a go! Oh, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Juventus merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, that's a waste.
Cara tuh kalau badan diinjak lah itu.
That's a throw. Ball's out on the left now. He's got options out wide. Skriniar hit the slide tackle there. Chance to break. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Extra time is imminent. He's one-on-one, surely! And the shot! Absolutely fantastic from Lukaku! And that may just do it! There was to be only one outcome.
That's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Inter Milan complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they...
Di Maria! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Lukaku. Martinez! Big chance! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Kostic. Skriniar gets it back. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Inter Milan through to the last 4. Just 2 more steps now. They have got a crack at it.
Ada yang dominan nih. Oh tidak, aku harus tahu Barcelona. Maafkan aku. Aneh ya nomor Barasiki. comeback kayak fleksibel langsung baca.
4 teams, we're down to the last 4, the penultimate round of this fine competition. The 2 teams ahead of us here have their eyes firmly fixed on the grand prize. They both believe it is within their compass. Having come this far, they're entitled to believe that. The competition has provided us with a lot of drama up to this point. I'm sure there is plenty more to come before it reaches its ultimate. That's a hit! It's wrestled off the ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Dembele hoists it high and through to the goalkeeper. Hakimi battles to win it back. Rules out on the left now. Hoists it forward. Barcelona have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. For a throw. Messi. Neymar. Bernat. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And it's played forward. Lobs it in gently. Defending of the desperate variety. And he just whacks it away. Lewandowski has a goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Lewandowski takes the long option. For a moment you thought that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's there to cut it out. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's looked long this time. He's found his man. That is terrific skill. Sergio Ramos, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And it's Bernat. Mbappe. Messi goes looking. Trout calling for him to shoot. Christensen tries to clear and shoots! It's anyone's ball. Massive lead! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Lewandowski over to the left and helps available out wide. And the finish! Testing the keeper.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Roberto drop. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And in unnecessary. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. There's a long ball.
Dembele really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Coba-coba dong. Ayo kita coba-coba juga masih yang bisa masuk ke. Keren masuk ke. Iya tuh. Sakit di bawah.
Early ball. Timely intervention. Cleared without complication. And now they can launch a counter. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a loose ball. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Dembele plays it long. And it's been taken straight back. Terima. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Paris Saint-Germain just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Out towards the flank. That's been levered clear. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? That's not going far. In by Roberto. Mbappe.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Deftly done. The semi-final reaches halfway. So the team has broken through. Not for the want of trying. Interesting game up to now. Still goalless. After 45 minutes it is still goalless. Change perhaps after half-time. Just back from your break, missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they can save for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Mbappe. Neymar. Marquinhos provides an outlet. Danilo Pereira. And here's Messi. Marco Verratti. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Jordi Alba plays it forward.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
And it's Dembele! And the follow-up! Marquinhos with the clearance. Neymar. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. It's Danilo Pereira. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. And the follow-up! There is the breakthrough! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim. Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he's afforded way too much freedom. He's gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for him. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. That has put paid to that. It's got through. It's got through and he's had a quick look inside. Danilo Pereira. Messi. Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. Dembele looks to dink one in. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Barcelona are leaving men forward, threatening to break. Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic. Well, it's good stuff. This is better. Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim? Spot on, Peter. He's managed to get himself offside. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. Hakimi sticks in a foot to win it back. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's come loose! Messi, great challenge, time to perfection. No foul, says the referee. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele plays it backwards. They'll try again. And it's hoisted clear. Real chance! Oh, nearly is nothing. Kasih certainly could have and should have made more of that. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Time for changes on both sides, actually. Ferran Torres. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver. Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say. Kasih with a long pass. Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
into Lewandowski. Really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up. Dinks one in. Here it comes. Paris Saint-Germain have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Astaga.
Ferran Torres! To stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Carlos Soler attempts a clearance. Forward it goes. Now it's Messi. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Paris Saint-Germain are out. It all ends in tears. Falling at the penultimate hurdle. All their effort comes to...
Aduh, halang.
Habis minum kayaknya, sayang sekali.
Setengah batang dulu.
Panik kau dedek.
Lampu. Tenang. Jadi nggak ini? Habis jam 12 itu.
Push.
Enggak. Kita cerah.
Iya kan? Ini mungkin. Panik kau dedek.
Tenang.
Ya anjing masalah server. Kecelakaan.
Four teams, we're down to the last four then, the penultimate round of this fine competition. The two teams ahead of us here have their eyes firmly fixed on the grand prize. They both believe it is within their compass. Having come this far, they're entitled to believe that. The competition has provided us with a lot of drama up to this point. And I'm sure there is plenty more to come. before it reaches its ultimate climax. This game, of course, brought to you from the São Januário, located here in the Vasco da Gama neighbourhood of Rio de Janeiro, right by the National Observatory. It is extraordinary to think we've already reached this stage. Just this game, and then the final.
Well, one of the occasions of the calendar, and in an atmosphere to match. We may well see a high-octane contest where both really look to test respective defences. I sincerely hope we avoid the alternative, which is a potential game of chess. Nobody wants that. It deserves much more.
The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Samir Handanovic. He has magnificent reactions, and his incredible record at saving penalties is testament to that. Having a reliable and authoritative keeper like him makes a massive difference to a team's confidence levels, and believe me, Peter, I'd expect him to make an immediate impact here.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Now it's De Bruyne. Now, can he capitalise? And he's there to cut it out. It's come loose. Çalhanoğlu puts it back. Mahrez looks to get on the end of this. It's Gundogan. Quick ball forward. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Just a chance! Goal! Inter! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Mahrez. Handanovic gets it upfield. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. Good ball over the top. He's through and all has a hit! It's a goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. And that really is so impressive.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
No way through there. Looks to clip it forward. Delightful ball. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And the through ball is intercepted. Now it's Lukaku. Çalhanoğlu.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Inter Milan take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Fry plays it forward. Now it's Mahrez. Has a pop! And in it goes! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Lukaku. Brozovic. Martinez. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
To increase the lead. Off the post. Ake puts it back. Wants to get it forward quickly. Foden in full tilt down the left. And here's Mahrez. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Chance to shoot! Hoists it forward. Calhanoglu. Well played, he saw that coming.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that. Well, half-time in the semi-final.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Inter Milan are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. Here we go again then. Foden. Foden goes up and over. Calhanoglu. And it's played forward. Ruben Dias battles to win it back. Foden. A real chance to break. De Bruyne! Calhanoglu. Brozovic goes looking, and the counter is on. Now it's Lukaku. He's off on a marauding run. Hits one! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Foden. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Inter Milan have it back and they can go again. Lukaku goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Hoists it high. Brozovic. Chip through. And it's Lukaku. Lobs it in gently. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Could be a chance here. Shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Acerbi does well there, alert. Skriniar. Martinez. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Ball through needs to be good here. That's a foul and the whistle's gone. Yellow or red? It is red. Players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. There may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. We'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Yeah, a callous act that was used to rescue a desperate moment, Peter. They dug a deep hole for themselves there.
Çalhanoğlu taking charge of the dead ball. Inter Milan looking to widen the gap even further here. Just off target.
Brozovic certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Brushed off the ball there. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Chance to shoot. Managed to get it away. Loses his balance and loses the ball. That intervention was very necessary. Martinez.
Manchester City have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence. Shot at goal! Lukaku chooses to go back. Oh, sweet feet. Bernardo Silva did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Keeper sends it forward. He's through the middle. Martinez. Oh, real chance, going for goal. He has done it. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Beautifully dispatched. There is no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Snuffles his third and has a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Ederson sends that a long way. Out to the left it goes, back into the middle. Brozovic. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Gagliardini drives it forward. He's gone for a throw-in. It's a promising ball. Real chance! It's in! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Inter Milan tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that will be the final act. Inter Milan are the winners in a one-sided semi-final. Final thoughts, Jim?
Well, they passed that test in flying colours, and they're very...
jelek. CB aing KB gara ini. Lukaku sama Lukaku.
Well, welcome everybody. You join us here for our coverage of what is set to be a truly exciting final. Formalities are underway. Everybody is soaking up an energetic, highly charged atmosphere within the ground. The teams will be with us very shortly. We look forward, of course, to that special moment. In the meantime, we take in the feeling of excitement and euphoria ahead of what should be a really outstanding final. The Beira Rio here in the southern Brazilian city of Porto Alegre really is a giant bear pit of a stadium. Both teams, Jim, eyeing the ultimate prize here, unerring focus and determination in all of those eyes.
Bringing back memories for me, Peter. A chance to have your name in the club's history. Having had the privilege of experiencing this a fair few times in my own career, there really is nothing that compares. Once you get there, you want to keep coming back. I still feel like that now.
Action has already started.
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages. And Martinez!
himself offside.
Nggak mau turun.
That intervention was very necessary. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona! That could turn out to be a big, big goal. Lewandowski duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Real chance! It's in! Inter are back in business! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Inter Milan have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Dembele pinged one through here. Quick glance and hits one! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how...
Going for goal! This needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's had that put on a plate. So he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
He'll fancy himself from here. Çalhanoğlu! This could fall anywhere. Mkhitaryan.
Aduh. Dede.
Up for the header! Eric Garcia drives it forward. Here's a throw in. Mkhitaryan pins it out wide. Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. And here's Lukaku. Timely intervention. There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Hoists it forward. It's a ball kick. And it's played forward. He's picked him out. Lewandowski. He's left his man. Goalkeeper's ball. Capitalise. Chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
That's Mkhitaryan. Forward it goes. De Vrij does well there. Alert. To get it forward quickly. And here's Lukaku. Martinez. And here's Mkhitaryan. Looks to thread it through. Not offside that time. Dembele plays a clever pass. Played out to the right. He spotted the run and played him through. Going through. Hoists it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. And there's the whistle. First half of the final has flown by. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So that first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
Well, it's obvious who's likely to be more content going in at half-time.
Has a pop! There it is! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, this is just fantastic, Peter. I think we all got the final we wanted. We can all now enjoy it for what it is. This is just a great game of football.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Lukaku. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Deftly done. Lewandowski has a goal! Away from immediate danger, and it's played forward. Calhanoglu gets it back. Martinez. Let's look at Tari. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Shot a goal! Goal! Inter! And the comeback is complete. Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
Goes for goal!
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Corner it is. Tries to get it clear.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Hits one! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't read them. They paid the price and deserved to.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Let's look at Tari. Oh, that's nice. Out to the right. Mkhitaryan. Barcelona get it back again. Lewandowski. He gets past it, tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Lewandowski really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
And the break is on. Just brushed off the ball there. Çalhanoğlu. Martinez. Chance to shoot. Has a hit! He can pounce on that. Goal! Inter! And they're back in front. Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So, time for changes on both sides actually. Inter Milan go into the lead.
Well, from such a showpiece final as well, I think this is exactly the type of excitement that all the neutrals would have wanted on show. There's so many twists and turns in this game. It's a pleasure to watch.
And it's Mkhitaryan. Into the mid, has a hit! It's bounced out! And that has been cleared. Martinez. He's gone for it. In for the pieces. And in it goes. So there's the hat-trick. Feel the ecstasy. Ter Stegen did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Inter Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further. Memphis Depay stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. Gagliardini. And the through ball is intercepted. Mkhitaryan dinks one in. Martinez. That is as far as they're going to go. Time added on 4 minutes. Goes long. Skriniar attempts a clearance. That's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, good interception. Memphis Depay. Strike cuts it out. And that is that. Inter Milan have done it here. winners of the Konami Cup, a massive moment in their lives. What a moment this is for all connected with the team. It's a day for pride, a day for glory, another grand chapter to be added to their glittering history.
Itu masalah itu. Terlalu lama tidak menang. Orang tuh udah menang. Di 80